What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we're going to talk about all the upcoming Season 2 events that you need to know about, the different types of challenges, the different types of rewards, the crossovers that are going to happen, and so much more. I got all the details and everything you need to know about that covered here in today's video. If you end up finding the video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any Call of Duty news or updates. And also, just a reminder, I did post a video yesterday going over all the upcoming Season 2 operator bundles, skins to expect in the shop. I had a little bit of in-game footage to showcase in there, a bunch of different photos, and the video before that went over all the Season 2 Battle Pass operators. So if you want to know more about the cosmetics, definitely check out those last videos because a lot of these events are actually tied to these upcoming operator bundles, as we've seen in the past. If a popular operator skin or a collaboration comes into the store, they will base a sort of event around them, whether it's a small one where all you have to do is gain XP. You'll be able to get rewards by putting on that particular operator skin. You'll get an XP boost, or they'll do a bigger one like the boys event where you'll have some challenges to complete, and by completing them, you'll end up getting rewards. With the Season 2 update taking place on February 7th and the roadmap that Call of Duty already dropped, they officially confirmed 6 different events are going to happen during the duration of the entire update. But on top of that, there's usually the small minor ones that they don't really announce. Those are the ones that I just explained, where all you have to do is gain XP, and there's usually a mastery camo at the end as a reward. And we do have a bunch of different camos in the files, which I'll talk about later in the video. But let's cover the Season 2 events that COD already announced. The first one that we have, this one is going to be called the Horde Hunt event. What makes this event different is it actually starts the day of the Season 2 update, and it goes all the way up until the Reloaded update, making it one of the longest events that we have gotten in Call of Duty. So from February 7th until March 6th, an entire month for this Horde Hunt event. The good news is there will be other events that will overlap with this. So while this one's running, there will be other events that come in. So don't think that this will be the only event that we'll get until the Season 2 Reloaded update. But it says the hunt is on. Kill zombies to unlock Modern Warfare zombie items. Every week, hunt down a new special high-value zombie target, collecting their skulls and bones for exclusive undead rewards. Now, from the wording right here, you may assume, okay, this might be a zombie exclusive event, and it is a logical thought. You would assume to hunt zombies, you need to jump into the zombies mode. Surprisingly, that's actually false because this mode is available in Warzone. We have the new returning map, Fortune's Keep, that's actually going to have a feature for zombies called the Eradication Contract. This will be a contract that's available on the map. You're able to grab that, and it will give you a bounty target, very similar to the zombies contracts that we have for the bounties. It'll tell you there's an elite zombie that you'll need to hunt down. They'll be either mimics, disciples, any of those type of zombies. You'll have to hunt them down in that Resurgence Fortune's Keep mode, and by eliminating them and collecting that stuff, you'll end up getting rewards. And because they're going to be changing the target every single week, the rewards are also going to change. Unfortunately, they don't mention what the rewards are going to be. They do provide a photo here of this zombie looking operator. He's the main artwork that they are using for this event, so maybe he'll end up being the mastery reward for this event. I have no idea. If it is going to be the longest event we've ever seen, I do hope that the reward is worth the grind. Anyways, it also mentioned there will be a total of 4 different rewards that you'll get, one for each elite zombie that they bring in for that particular week. The next event that we have is going to be a minor one. This is going to be available on February 9th going all the way up until the 14th, which means it'll be releasing on the Friday of the same week of the new update. And there's a total of 10 different rewards that you can get. Because this event is only a week long, it is going to be the XP based ones. It says start the new lunar year off with the field rep event. Earn XP in-game to unlock rewards. Equip the Emperor skin from the Full Kit Dragon Soul Lunar New Year bundle for an XP boost. And this is the operator that it is based around, and they're calling it a full kit. So my guess, this is probably going to be an expensive skin. I'm assuming it has tracers, a mastercraft, and ultra skin. That's probably why they're calling it that. And with these types of events, you usually get double XP tokens, battle pass tier skips, calling cards, emblems. The master reward is a camo, which fits the theme of the Lunar New Year event. The next event that we have is called the Cryptid Bootcamp in season, starting on February 14th going until the 28th, meaning this event will last 2 weeks long. And because it is 2 weeks long, that means you need to do some sort of challenges, and it says fact or fiction, prove your monstrous might and complete event challenges to earn cryptic rewards. Tinfoil hat not included, and the total amount of rewards are going to be 9. So my guess, there's going to be 8 challenges, and then the 9th reward will be a mastery one for completing all the challenges. Got 2 different photos for the artwork to tease out exactly what's coming in. The first one, it shows these 2 operators. The first one on the right is the one we already have, and it's in the shop right now. I believe it's the Heart of Ice bundle. The second one is a new looking bundle, so I don't think we have this guy yet in the store. And then they also show another one in the roadmap. It says Cryptic Bootcamp, and then it shows a weird looking like moth monster type of thing. thing. The next event following that is going to be called the Walking Dead Fear the Living event. Starts on February 28th and goes until March 6th. This is a 1 week long event, and as you've seen from the pattern, that means it's going to be XP based. It says total rewards, 10 of them. Fight the dead, fear the living, earn XP to unlock exclusive rewards, equip the Michonne operator from the Tracer Pack, the Walking Dead Michonne bundle for an XP boost. Showcased the operator skin yesterday, but that tells us it should be releasing around the 28th. And then on top of that, there's probably going to be Walking Dead related cosmetics and items you'll be able to unlock through this. And remember, we did have a camo that was previously leaked that's related to the Walking Dead event. Shout out to Austin6 for the footage. So this might be the master reward you'll be able to get. But so far, these are all the events that will take place during the first half of the Season 2 update. Once Season 2 Reloaded comes out, there's going to be even more events. They've teased at a couple of them. They didn't really give us too much details. They said expect new additional events during the latter part of Season 2, including the Vortex Decay's Realm event, as well as the Dune Rule of Fate event. Now, for the Decay's Realm one, I have a little bit of information. There's going to be a bunch of different maps that are coming in. First off, there's the 3 original ones that we did have in the past, which is Spore Yard, Satan's Quarry, and Tetanus. On top of these 3 maps returning, there's going to be an additional 2 new map variants. The first one is called the Airborne, which will be a new variant of Terminal. These are the photos that they have shown of this. To summarize the description, they mentioned a plague of unknown origin has swept through Terminal. There's cockroaches at Burger Town. Swarms of locusts fill the skies. The interior of the park plain is thick with ooze dripping from fuselage, and there's just a lot going on. It looks like it's an abandoned area. It just looks completely dirty, dusty. And then the second map that they showcase is called Skid Row. This one looks like a bunch of time has passed by. It's been abandoned for a while. Trees have started growing moss, algae, vine, and then everything has just started covering the map. It looks a little bit more green than it usually does. I believe the modes that are going to be available within these maps is also Horde points, so you'll have a chance to get to play that. That might be tied to the brand new event. I hope it's not going to require 1.2 million XP to get the master reward like they did last time. Maybe this time it'll be challenge based, or it will be a little bit easier to do. The amount of maps coming in this event should last around 2 weeks or even more, so it will be a bigger type of event that's going to be coming in. And then the second event that they mentioned for the Reloaded update is the Dune Rule of Fate event. The only information that they've given us so far in regards to that is there will be another pack called the Harkonnen Tracer Pack, which this is the photo that they showcase of that. And because Dune is spinning back for another crossover, even though we just got one last update, I'm going to think this one is a lot bigger than it was. Like the last time where it was just XP based and you would get that Dune Sand camo, this time around it's probably going to involve challenges. It's going to feature a different set of rewards. Truly can't imagine that Dune would come back to Call of Duty for the 3rd time and it would not be a big event. So I'm hoping that there's going to be some big events and rewards, considering we've already gotten this crossover multiple times. Anyways, there's some other camos that were previously leaked in the previous updates. For example, we have the Windfall camo, we have the Velvet Radiance, and then we have the Ductile Plates. None of these camos have released so far yet in the game, so I'm wondering if they're going to be a part of other upcoming events. There might be other small minor ones that may come in between, but as of right now, these are all the different announcements that Call of Duty has officially made and that you can officially expect to be releasing at some point during this upcoming update. Out of all these events, which one are you looking forward to the most? I'm not entirely sure what happened to the Warhammer one. We have all these leaks, all these brand new finishing moves. My guess is maybe that's pushed back to Season 3. That would make a little bit of sense because Warhammer doesn't really have anything going on right now that would tie it to a particular date. So this is definitely a crossover that they could really do at any point during the Call of Duty life cycle, and it might be some upcoming content. Anyways, that's all that I got for you guys here in today's video. If you found it informative or helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. It's been your boy Trizzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.